Hello viewers, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we will learn how to set up a WireGuard VPN on a router. For this tutorial, we will be using IPVanish's WireGuard settings to configure our router. If you have a compatible router, you can easily follow along to set this up. Let's see how it's done. First, we have logged into our IPVanish account. From the dashboard, we navigated to the Setup guides and selected WireGuard. Here, IPVanish provides numerous step-by-step guides detailing how to configure WireGuard for various operating systems and devices. However, since we are configuring a specific third-party router today, we won't be needing these specific guides. Instead, we will go directly to the left-hand navigation panel and click on WireGuard. This takes us to the WireGuard configuration generator. You'll notice several advanced options here, such as Generate QR Code, Generate Zip Archive, Exclude LAN Traffic, and Use Custom Public Key. For today's simple setup, we won't need to dive into these advanced settings. We will simply choose our preferred server location from the drop-down menu, in this case Sydney, Australia, and click Generate to create a single WireGuard configuration file. As you can see, our configuration file has been successfully generated and downloaded to our computer. Now we will move over to our router's administration interface. For this demonstration, we are using a very budget-friendly entry-level router, the Cudy WR300. Let's see how to configure WireGuard on this specific device. From the router's main dashboard, we will navigate to the top menu and click on General Settings to proceed with the setup. After navigating to the General Settings tab on your router's interface, wait for a brief moment and then click on the VPN icon located at the bottom left. First, toggle the switch to enable the VPN. Once enabled, open the Protocol drop-down menu. You will see three options available: PPTP Client, L2TP Client, and WireGuard Client. Since modern VPN providers like IPVanish have phased out support for older protocols like PPTP and L2TP due to security concerns, we will skip those and select WireGuard Client. Next, it will ask for the default rule. We will keep it set to Allow all devices. As for the VPN policy, which includes options like a VPN kill switch, we will leave everything at its default Disable setting. We won't make any manual configuration changes here. Now go to the Configuration File section and click on Browse. Select the IPVanish WireGuard configuration file that we downloaded earlier and click Open. Once uploaded, the router will automatically extract and populate all the necessary details, such as the IP address, private key, and peer information directly from the file. Click on Save and Apply. The router will process the changes, and you will see a Configuration Applied prompt on the screen. The new keys and server details are now fully integrated. Because I had set this up previously, you might have briefly seen my old details before they updated. Now that everything is enabled and applied, let's verify if our IP address has successfully changed. Open a new tab and search for hua.net. Sometimes it takes a few moments for the new IP to fully register, so let's let the page load and check our current location. As you can see here, our IP address has successfully changed, and our location is now showing as Sydney, Australia. Even though our DNS hasn't fully updated yet, the IP routing is working perfectly. This demonstrates just how easily you can set up a secure WireGuard VPN using IPVanish on a standard entry-level router like this one. We can easily change the server location again by generating and uploading a new configuration file. However, before we do that, let's open a new tab and head over to fast.com to run a quick speed test and check our connection performance on this Australian server. Let's check the internet speed we're currently getting. Since we have configured WireGuard on our router, and keeping in mind that this is a very entry-level router, we aren't expecting exceptionally high performance. However, as you can see, the speed is actually quite reasonable. We are getting around 40 to 45 Mbps, which is a very impressive speed for this specific router setup. Alright, now let's go ahead and change our VPN configuration. Let's scroll down the country list and generate a new configuration file for Canada. While this configuration is generating, I'd like to point out the Generate QR code option right here. You can easily use this feature to generate a QR code and scan it to set up the configuration directly on your smartphone. I will try to show you how to set up WireGuard on your phone in an upcoming video. Please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that tutorial. The more comments we get, the sooner I'll create that video. Okay, our file has been downloaded. Now, the setup process remains exactly the same. If you are logging in to your router from the beginning, you need to navigate to General Settings. It might take a brief moment to load, which is completely fine. Whatever your current WAN mode is, it doesn't matter for this process. Simply click on the VPN tab on the left-hand menu. From the Protocol drop-down, make sure to select WireGuard Client. Next, click on Browse. From the File window, select the new Canada configuration file that we just downloaded and click Open. Finally, click on Save and Apply. If everything was done correctly, our router's VPN configuration will now be updated to the new server. Let's just wait a moment for the changes to apply. So, let's see if our configuration has changed after applying this. If it hasn't changed, then we will have to try the next file because I couldn't figure out exactly which file it should be. Okay, let's check. We had a Canadian IP, so now we need to see if the Canadian IP appears here. As we can see, the Canadian IP hasn't appeared yet. It's still showing the Australian IP. Let's wait a moment. There. As you can see now, the IP has changed. It is now showing the Canadian IP. This means you can easily change the configuration within your VPN using WireGuard, just like this. By doing so, the IP will change across all your connected devices and you can seamlessly use that IP. You won't need to install or use a separate VPN client on any individual mobile phone or PC. Just configure it directly on the router and the router will assign the same IP to all connected devices. Absolutely no hassle. We regularly create these types of videos for you on our channel, so please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that we can gain more reach and feel encouraged to create even better content for you. That's all for today. If you found the video helpful, we sincerely request you to stay connected with us. Goodbye and take care.